want to comment about the reduction in the price. I'm just going to show you these two items. We are very surprised that the government has increased the petrol price by 20 cents at a time when many countries are either maintaining it or reducing the petrol price. I'll show you these two items. One is the Times of India petrol price cut by 65. How you say? PISE. Not sure. How do you pronounce?
Paise is equivalent to cents.
Cents. 65 paise, which I think comes out to around 4 cents. 65 paise, so it's cut by 4 cents. Whereas in England, it is cut by 5 pence per litre reduction, so you will close out to around 27 cents. So why is the? I'll give you the. Have you got the cuttings? Have you got the cuttings? 分了吗？全部分给他们啊。Have you got cuttings? Okay, so this one is very clear that the reduction in UK 27 cents, and then in India by 4 cents. Yet Malaysia increased by 20 cents. So we hope that the government can explain. After all, we can agree that their intention is to reduce the deficit. And that's why they have reduced the subsidies. But if you talk about deficit reduction, before you talk about reducing petrol subsidies, first cut down corruption. There was a report today by, I think, KPMG that stated that Malaysia is the most corrupt country as far as business executives' perception are concerned, the most corrupt in the world. An insider report that states that this Malaysia amongst executives is amongst the most corrupt. So you should fight corruption. Reduce deficit by fighting corruption. First, you can of course increase petrol price, but it should be the secondary step. First step, reduce corruption. After all, it's supposed to be the most corrupt nation, or the most corrupt in the world. Same standard as China and other countries. So why are you not doing that? Does it mean that the government has failed in their anti-corruption efforts? And if that is so, then ministers like Paul Loh should resign because he is now completely irrelevant. He's supposed to fight corruption, but yet corruption is getting worse. So why, if you look at these two reports, why other countries can reduce petrol price, but Malaysia has to increase petrol price? Why is it that you want to talk about defeat? This one we understand to reduce the deficit, but you can reduce the deficit and the debt by fighting corruption. You have not fought corruption. Reduce by fighting corruption. I think that was more effective. Okay, any questions?
2 days ago, Tuesday.
No, recently. When was the date? September 30th. And then the other one is September 29th. Today is 2nd. So recently
Tuesday. The deadline says Tuesday.
Yeah, doesn't matter in a few days. So it said they can be there. People can reduce, you increase. Doesn't make sense.
I think Paulo to resign and say that we are perceived as the most corrupt country in the world.
You saw the report, isn't it?
Yeah, so,
Yeah, I think if you are able to fight corruption, you might as well resign. You're supposed to be a minister recruited to fight corruption, and you have failed dismally. Don't fight corruption, never mind. Instead, you support Sedition Act. From opposing Sedition Act to supporting Sedition Act.
U-turn.
Huh?
U-turn.
It's not only U-turn, it is betrayal. Penkhianatan, follow. And this is Malaysia is one of the most corrupt nations. The survey. This is what is shown here. Okay, this is what I'm telling you. I'm saying that why Paulo has failed. How Paulo has failed. Thank you.
Would you, why is that? Would you think? Since I don't know our portal is nice.